Mystery. I don't like it. Right now. This is the place. This is the place. This is the place. I wonder if your feelings of this matter are clear.
Stereo. Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not so. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello and welcome to Grand Trivia, the only trivia show in any dimension where the points do matter and losing will cost you everything. The only trivia show to bring you fascinating, terrifying trivia all about Star Trek, created by Gene Roddenberry and others. I'm I'm kidding, I'm Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and with me, as always, is Intern Cardassian.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Intern Cardassian.
Greetings, I'm Intern Kristie. Oh, I'll let them know.
Yes, let them know.
I'll share the birthday greetings. Fake trumpets. We love it. We love it.
They must know.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited about the incredible news revolving around Kirk.
Yeah,
today.
He was born in Iowa in the future.
Yep. And we're going to do trivia all about him.
Yes, all about Kirk. And if you want some Kirkian trivia, go to crowd.live and enter the code 9MDVQ. That's 9MDVQ. That's right. He's a famous Iowan. Will that appear on tonight's trivia? Don't let the fact that I'm freely talking about it before it starts warn you off.
You never know with
You
Fluval.
never know with me. I'm pretty Trixie.
Pretty
Trixie.
Like some other famous.
Bum, 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 bum. Pretty Trixie. Bum, 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 bum. 9M classes. Don't be queasy.
Yay, Fluval!
Yes, 9 McCoy.
9 McCoy.
Dilithium. Balana.
Q.
Or Quark.
Q.
Or Quark.
Or just Q.
Or Quark.
Okay.
Or Q. Or the continuum. I'm getting an echo off of something.
9 McCoy dilithium B querulus.
I am getting a V. Oh, I said B. It's V.
Yeah.
So not Balana. Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yeah.
My ass sat here for like those whole minutes being like, what's a thing that starts with V in Star Trek?
Vulcan.
And, like, really having trouble.
Are you out of your Vulcan mind? You're something over near you is playing over its speakers.
Let's see if I can remedy the situation.
So definitely try to remedy that. I have 10 million half-formed Kirk jokes, and I think I have to accept this. Oh boy, yeah. 9 McCoy dilithium Vulcan querulus.
Querulus. Or just the Q.
Yes, or the Q continuum. And if you go to crowd.live and enter that code, you'll get to play against Fluval is my warp speed daddy. Cisco Walk Run. Renfair Haven. The Spirit of Jack the Ripper. Martok Tuvok Soval Phlox. Agent 47. Tuvix, but a transgender accident. The Blog. Valkan Mind. Live Long and Decanter. Agent 47 in Utah. Trek Tatoes and Valkan.
I need to share some things throughout.
That was so vague as to be meaningless.
I'm so glad. It's because I am trying to do two things at once. All right, here we go.
What if you didn't?
I did it. No, I did it, Fluval. I figured it out. It'll take me just one more second.
Okay, well, I'm just going to let's sit here in silence while you figure it out.
Wait, is it not?
It's not playing.
Why
audio.
can't we hear you?
Because it's muted. It's muted on TikTok. You didn't.
So mad.
You didn't play. You didn't unmute it on TikTok.
Cure or kill, Doctor. Don't give me any details, Spock. Just give me the shot.
Go try to find Jim.
We go together.
You stubborn, thick-headed.
If you stick your nose up at these, you're not only insulting me, generations of boys.
I'm okay with
These
that.
kinds of things, Wiz.
Come on, Spock. Why didn't you jump in?
I was trying to comprehend the meaning of the words. It's a song, you green-blooded. You sing it. The words aren't important. What's important is that you have a good time singing it.
Not in canon, but
Yeah.
in so much fanon
All right,
that
all right,
it
let's go.
created the
Cure.
current
Or
fan
kill,
industry.
Doctor. Give
It
me
also
any
saved
details,
Star
Spock.
Trek,
Just
so
give
we
me a
wouldn't
shot.
have
Go try
all
to
of
find
the rest
Jim.
of
No.
Star
Go
Trek if
together.
the people weren't thirsting.
You stubborn
No,
thick-headed.
Slash in its
You
entirety
slip
was also
your
born
nose up
of
at
people
these.
thirsting for Kirk
You're not
and
only
Spock.
insulting me,
Straight up,
but
it is
generations
everything.
of
Yeah.
McCoys.
It's a revolution. Everything that we have in popular culture,
Yeah.
including the gay stuff,
And
it
the
comes
straight
from
stuff.
that. No, like the straight stuff especially.
I know, but you said including the gay stuff.
We wouldn't have Farscape
I know, we wouldn't have.
without Slash.
I'm not
Kirk
arguing
slash
with
Spock's.
you.
It invented homosexuality, Fluval.
Well, yeah.
Never existed before Spock and Kirk.
Well, they didn't conceptualize it as that before them. No.
Nope. Never did. Never did. Yep. Wow. It was the very first. Yeah,
It was the very first.
it was. Fluval,
What?
if you let me sit like this, I'm going to Oh, I have another
you're
thing
gonna
to
pull up
show you.
more?
I have another
You
thing to
said
show
you had multiple things to show. Okay, don't play things that just have no.
I didn't realize. I'm not able to pre-screen it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can pre-screen it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't play it over the speakers.
Well, then you see what you should do is pre-screen things before the show that you bring to the show.
Fluval, I was making Kristie's questions.
Well, you should have thought of that. Because what you shouldn't do is play clearly fingerprinted
this is a
music.
pattern with me, Wiz.
Yeah. Yes, reminding you of Kinda is a recurring theme with Intern Kinda.
Why can't we just show the...
I might put her in the agonizer, but first, let's
But
go.
did you all see Bones bouncing? It's so cute.
You know, you could also do. Yeah,
Look, he's
do that
bouncing.
exactly.
Everywhere he goes, he's bouncing. Look at that bouncy boy. Bouncing.
Yeah, this is why the show Blogs On doesn't go on YouTube.
He's bouncing. Well, I'm using Star Trek noises there.
No, I'm using Star Trek noises there. You're not playing the bridge noise.
No, but I've been playing.
Yeah, but that
music.
hasn't gotten fingerprinted before, so it's fine.
Oh, well, fine.
I'm pretty sure Bones is
Chronically.
canonically. Probably. Chronically?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Canonically and chronically.
Thank you, Wiz, for reminding everyone that they should follow me, Fluval, and not just do what they want. This is going to be one of those nights.
This one was invented by a writer.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, I have another one to show.
Okay, what audio is in it?
I just from the episode.
Because
Okay.
Dr. McCoy
Okay.
is right.
Okay,
I'm in
wait.
command.
I'm in
I could
command.
order this. But I'm not. Because Dr. McCoy is right
He's right.
He's right.
in pointing
Right.
out the enormous danger potential
Enormous.
in any contact with life and intelligence as fantastically advanced as this. But I must point out that the possibilities, the potential
Kinda.
for
Not
knowledge
really.
and advancement is equally great.
This is what he was talking about when a bridge fell on him.
Risk
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 is our
is our
business.
business.
That's what the starship is all about. That's why we're aboard her.
Me.
I'm in command.
I'll play Bones.
So, he did write. Gene Roddenberry wrote that. Gene Roddenberry wrote that. That's why it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Gene Roddenberry, creator of Star Trek.
Yep. The fact that he doesn't say something wild about a woman in the room during the monologue is crazy.
It is
the
crazy.
original series?
No, the animated series.
Oh, it is fun. We are gonna watch Tass. And
That is the plan.
gosh, is the bridge noise crazy loud? Are you all like dying
I'm gonna
from
turn it
the
off.
bridge noise? You could just turn it down.
I silenced it.
But I want it. I like it, but I like it, but just a little less. Thank you, Fluval. I appreciate you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
well,
everything you do for us.
You should, as you should appreciate.
I appreciate
that.
you, Fluval. Thank you so much.
We have Fluval is my warp speed daddy, Cisco Walk Run, Ren Fair Haven, the spirit of Jack the Ripper, Martok Tuvok Soval Phlox, Agent 47, Tuvix but a transgender accident, The Blog, Valken Mind, Live Long and Decanter, Agent 47 in Utah, Trek Tatoes, Valken, and Die Shortly and Suffer, Ren Fair Haven.
Oh,
Ren Fair Haven.
I love it.
I love it too, almost as much as I love our very first question of trivia.
Risk is our business. Get ready to risk it
And
all.
risk is your business, as indicated by the iconic crowd per gong. And
it's
here
a very
comes.
business-brained statement.
It is. So is this. Which episode of Star Trek, the original series, was a Halloween episode? Balance of Terror, Catspaw, Dagger of the Mind, or The Devil in the Dark? Which episode of Star Trek, the original series, was a Halloween episode? Was that Balance of Terror, Catspaw, Dagger of the Mind, or The Devil in the Dark? Oh boy, already mad. Blog's favorite question.
Are we so excited?
I think I would turn off my computer and go to bed if I got this wrong. Aren't you excited for this question?
It's time for the factory reset. I'm excited for a lot of things today, and
Yeah.
this question is among them.
This is going to be a good one.
I'm extremely excited.
You should be.
I'm pleased. I'm just pleased.
Good.
Chuffed.
You
I'm
should be.
chuffed, mate.
You should be chuffed, mate.
Chuffed in it.
What's all this then? Let's find out. 2 of you said Balance of Terror. 8 of you said Catspaw. 1 of you said Dagger of the Mind. And 2 of you said The Devil in the Dark. The correct answer is, of course, Catspaw. Which
How?
aired. What do you mean?
Who got it wrong?
How did 5 people get it wrong?
Well, I mean, they may
I don't
not
think
have been
H-Dub was
here
watching when we did that episode.
for.
Yeah.
So we did an entire episode.
No, we did half an episode that was all about Catspaw.
Yeah, every single question was a
Yeah.
different question about that one episode of Star Trek. I wanted him to do all 10 questions
surprisingly
about
hard.
Catspaw.
It's
That was what I
surprisingly-
pitched.
It's surprisingly hard to dig up 10 questions all about Catspaw. But Kirk to the Deck immediately is in 9th. So Kirk to the Deck immediately got it wrong. Valcon got it wrong.
Those were
Live Long
spooky.
and Decanter got it wrong.
Oh!
Agent 47 in Utah got it wrong. And Trek Tatoes got it wrong.
Ha! Trek! Tatoes!
H-Dub knew it. Yeah. Pedro's Master said, oh no, I didn't know this. Memory not so
Well,
good.
I'm really glad that we got that suffering from you.
As I am that we got
It's
suffering.
tastier from when we know that they've seen that
It's true.
episode.
It's true. We also got some tasty suffering on
Potatoes.
the leaderboard,
Boil
where the
them,
spirit
mash
of
'em,
Jack
stick
the
'em in a
Ripper is
stew.
in first.
Ah!
Fluval is my warp speed daddy is in second. Die Shortly and Suffer is in third. The Blog in fourth. Ren Fair Haven in fifth. Tuvix, but a transgender accident in sixth. And Martok Tuvok Soval Flux in seventh. Cisco Walk Run in eighth.
Ah.
Kirk to Deck immediately in ninth. Valken in 10th. Live Long and Decanter in 11th. Agent 47 in Utah in 12th. And Trek Tatoes in 13th.
Fluval,
What? What's up?
do you have a favorite episode of Star Trek?
What do you mean by Star Trek?
Overall,
All of it?
all of it. The whole thing.
Ooh. I like the D&D episode from Lower Decks.
That is a really good episode. Lower Decks has a lot of really good episodes.
Yeah. That's a lot to choose from. It's hard.
That would probably be the one that I've overall enjoyed the most.
Oh, it's
but
definitely my favorite series.
I can't pick out specific episodes from it in my memory.
Captain Photon is also really cool. All the Captain Photon stuff from Voyager, where they step into a Flash Gordon serial in the holodeck,
Sure.
and it's black and white and everything.
Sure.
Hot Dog is a good one. I like when they meet the X-Men.
Devil in the Dark is amazing. Hello!
Hello, Nakamas!
Nakamas!
Hello,
Die soon and suffer!
Die soon and suffer.
I
do like clip shows.
We love the clip show. We love the clip show. We're talking about if we have a favorite episode of all of Star Trek. Devil in the Dark. Devil in the Dark's great because the guy who plays the titular devil, the Horta in the Dark, what's his name? He's an Hungarian actor, and he mostly played like apes and like monkeys. In different things, he would wear the gorilla suit, but he had this deal with Star Trek.
I looked up.
Made a monster that they liked. They would buy the monster from him, and then he would get to puppet the monster. So he made like 6 different monsters just from like out of suits, and he made it. That's what he made.
I looked up Horta guy and got a Portuguese football player.
You know, that too.
Janos Prohaska.
TNG with the undercover pirate.
Janos Prohaska.
Janos Prohaska.
Yes. He was in the cage as an ape and a humanoid bird.
Yep.
And then he was...
We never saw the humanoid bird,
he
though.
was
They
also
cut
the
that
Horta
footage.
in Devil in the Dark and the Mugato in A Private Little War.
The Mugato!
He was also Peter Falk's stunt double in It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Whoa! Wait,
Yeah.
Columbo?
Yeah, and he wore shoulder pads under his costume so that he could match the bulky appearance of...
Oh my god! Was he columbing
No, sorry.
at that moment?
For Arnold Stang,
Oh.
he also was a stunt double for. He did that. He was Peter Falk's, but they had a more similar build.
The Horta was in a few things. It was only in one in the original series.
Columbo was...
what a cool guy. Yeah, he was a really cool guy. He like made them the kids on his street
Columbo
like have
was after
memories
Mad
of
World.
him like fucking around in his garage, like making these monsters and like showing them like the fucking like Horta like going by on a little skateboard, being like, yeah.
I mean, the prop was in a few things of the era.
Probably. Mad.
It's a mad world. My dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Booty beep beep booty 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 boo. Mad world. Mad world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The German word Hort means hoard, as in a hoard of treasure or
Hort
supplies.
Jedi? Oh no, like that kind of hoard, not that kind of hoard. Fluval Darko, exactly. And now let's do Warp Factor 2 to question number 2. Which member of the Enterprise crew made their first Star Trek appearance in the episode Cat's Paw? Was that Hikaru Sulu, Montgomery Scott, Nyota Uhura, or Pavel Chekhov? Which member of the Enterprise crew made their first appearance in the Star Trek episode Cat's Paw? Hikaru Sulu, Montgomery Scott, Nyota Uhura, or Pavel Chekhov? Don't do this to us, says Wizworld Live.
I found the other thing the Horta was in.
All of the above? What is it?
All of the above. No, it was in The Outer Limits. Prohaska had already created the creature for the original ABC series, The Outer Limits,
Right.
first appearing in the final episode, and he had only slightly modified the rubber costume.
See, but here's
with
what I don't
veins as
understand.
A fringe for his experience.
Here's what I don't
Ooh.
understand. Do they control the vertical and the horizontal?
Do not adjust your set.
Oh, shit. That's a lot for them to control.
Mm-hmm,
It looks like it was a trash bag. Like a cool bag. Like a leathery blanket. Anyway, let's see what you picked. 5 of you said Hikaru Sulu. 2 of you said Montgomery Scott. None of you said Uhura. 5 of you said Chekhov. The correct answer is, of course, Pavel Chekhov. While Star Trek II retconned that Chekhov was part of the Enterprise crew during the episode Space Seed, he didn't make his first appearance on Star Trek until Cat's Paw aired on October 27th, 1967. So that was when he made his first appearance. Just like on our leaderboard, The spirit of Jack the Ripper is making a returning appearance in first place. Ren Fairhaven in second. Cisco Walk Run in third. Die Shortly and Suffer in fourth. The Blog in fifth. Well, you were wrong, Sleepy Zane.
You were so wrong.
The Blog in fifth. Fluval is my warp speed daddy in sixth. Martok, Tuvok, Soval, Flux in seventh. Thank you for the raid, Apollo Koala. We are just on question number 2, so there's still plenty of time to join Star Trek Trivia by going to crowd.live and entering the code 9MDVQ. It's also pinned in the chat to make getting there a little easier.
We're learning all about the Horta.
We're going through the leaderboard, where Agent 47 is in 10th, Valkan Mind in 11th, Kirk to the Deck immediately in 12th, Agent 47 in Utah in 13th, Tractatos in 14th, and Valkan in 15th. As we go now to question.
Everyone needs to look at the Horta.
Okay, show the Horta then.
Okay, let me show the Horta. Wait. Okay,
I'll show the Horta.
Easier.
Okay.
Wait, no, I figured it out. Fluval.
It looks
there
like
it is.
A leathery blanket.
There it is. There's the Horta. There it is. There's a dude in there. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I can believe there's a dude in there.
Okay.
It looks like meat with cheese.
Yeah.
And tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pain. Pain, the children, but not the British children.
Pain, sorrow for the murdered children.
Retconned. Koenig just didn't tell anyone he shouldn't know about Khan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Koenig's theory is that Khan bumped into him when he was going to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wasn't bridge crew yet, so it would have to just be somewhere else around the ship, you know?
Yeah.
Are you done informing them about the Horta?
I'm done informing them about. Oh, there was a novel where there's a Horta crew member.
Did they wear a uniform?
Presumably.
Did they have a little comm badge somewhere on it?
Presumably. But how does it do that? It was a written book, not anything that anyone needed to illustrate.
That helps. I mean, but they would make accommodations. It's Starfleet. Yeah.
It's Starfleet. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, the Cetacean Ops have custom uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
At least in lower decks. I don't know if they always had uniforms or sometimes if they were nude. Anyway, here is question number 3. The search for Spock. Which of these is a real example of Star Trek TOS merch? Spock helmet, the Star Trek metal detection probe, the Star Trek interspace communicator, or the Star Trekulator? Which of these is a real example of Star Trek the original series merch? The Spock helmet, the Star Trek metal detection probe, the Star Trek interspace communicator, or the Star Trekulator.
Gene Roddenberry was always trying to sell bullshit.
Yeah.
He wrote an entire 2 pages that he wanted the cast to just sit down and read to each other, essentially, about the IDIC pendant, infinite diversity, and infinite combinations. And they're like, this is literally 2 full pages on a show where we get no minutes. Here, we have to sit here and say your copy, fuck you, Gene Roddenberry.
That's a recurrent, yeah. Yes, these are returning questions, and you think you've seen them all. Well, let's see if you have. 5 of you said Spock helmet. 2 of you said the Star Trek metal detection probe. 2 of you said the Star Trek interspace communicator, and 1 of you said the Star Trekulator. And the correct answer is, of course, they're all real.
They're all real. He's always trying to sell some bullshit.
Yes, they're all real. Here is the Spock helmet, aka the Star Trek helmet. Which was white with a siren on it and Spock emblazoned in all capital letters, and it was made canon in lower decks.
Yep.
Here's the Star Trek metal detection probe. Explore parks, playgrounds, vacant lots, solid state circuitry, positive tuner control,
vacant lots,
waterproof search coil, earphone.
Hey kids, Spock want you to go to a vacant lot.
Official Star Trek insignia on case and coil. Uses 9V battery, not included. 30 inches long, 6 inches in diameter. Educational fun for ages 6 through 13. Mail.
Mail?
You order it by mail.
I was like,
No, it wasn't
what?
gendered in that way. And then here's the Star Trek Interspace Communicator, which
I
are
love
Star
that.
Trek walkie-talkies.
Look at how flattering that image
Shatner.
of Shatner is.
Yeah, it's very flattering. Shatner, I'm sure, loved that drawing on the top there.
Like, Spock also doesn't look great, but Shatner looks ridiculous.
Yeah, these are just like they use on the show. Everything I've learned from Star Trek about Star Trek products, I've learned from the Mind Palace, including the Star Trekulator, which is a calculator with a Star Trek sticker above the number display. Features a 9-digit display, computer sound calculation, complete 6-function computation, 3 3/4 by 2-inch flashing screen of Enterprise Bridge, activating alert sound. The Star Trekulator, manufactured exclusively by Megacorp.
Oh, wait, so it makes a Star Trek noise?
It does the alert sounds.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Bully throwing Star Trek can in a trash can. Star Trekulator.
Star Trekulator.
Star Trek.
Trekulator.
Star Trekking across the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Star Trekking across the universe.
Hey, Fluval.
What?
You know what our business is?
What is our business? Risk?
It's Risk.
Okay, I
It's
thought
Risk.
it was. Our leaderboard, where the spirit of Jack the Ripper is in first. The Ren Fairhaven in second. Cisco Walk Run in third. Martok Tuvok Soval Phlox in fourth. The Blog in fifth. Fluval is my warp speed daddy in sixth. Kirk to the deck immediately in seventh. Die shortly and suffer in eighth. Live long and decanter in ninth. Tuvix but a transgender accident in 10th. Agent 47 in 11th. Valken Mind in 12th. Borgala Kubala in 13th. Tractatos in 14th. Agent 47 in Utah in 15th. And Val Can in 16th. As we now go to question number 4, the voyage home. In the TOS episode, The Savage Curtain, a being who appears to be which U.S. president appears in space before joining the crew of the Enterprise in a climactic battle between good and evil. Is that Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, John F. Kennedy, or Teddy Roosevelt? In the TOS episode, The Savage Curtain, a being who appears to be which U.S. president appears in space before joining the crew of the Enterprise in a climactic battle between good and evil. Is that Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, John F. Kennedy, or Teddy Roosevelt?
You have a picture, right?
Of course.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because I do have more things to share. And this one has no sound.
Great.
We mentioned it last week.
Yeah, we did.
Who could imagine?
10 of you said Abraham Lincoln. 0 of you said George Washington. 0 of you said John F. Kennedy. 3 of you said Teddy Roosevelt. Despite us mentioning it last week, 3 of you got it wrong. And the correct answer is Abraham Lincoln. Yep. Of course it is.
Gene Roddenberry was super fucking into Lincoln.
That's how we talked about it, yeah. And it wasn't Abraham Lincoln, in fact, but a replica of Abraham Lincoln constructed out of Kirk and Spock's thoughts by the Excalbians.
Yep.
And this is how he first appears.
Rock monsters.
Just floating through space.
Make people fight.
Yes.
For curiosity.
And in Star Trek Online...
you do!
Star Trek Online played tribute to it by letting you get Abraham Lincoln clothes. As you can see here with 5 Gorn dressed like Abraham Lincoln.
Incredible.
It's the Emancipator outfit set, which comes with large top hat and little top hat options. 7 years ago, a cry went out from captains across the galaxy. They had seen the epitome of style, the grandest of Space Barbie, and they wanted it. And now the Emancipator costume can be yours for free from February 13th to February 17th. You'll be able to pick out the most presidential outfits for free in the Zen store. Wear the stylings of Abraham Lincoln on all races with the long coat, bow tie, and top hat that the man himself made famous in The Measure of Morality. Not only that, but if your style is a little more jaunty, you'll find the Top Hat Mini in this package as well for all your fanciest party needs. Enjoy, captains, but grab the costume now. You only have a limited time. The 5 Gorn are my favorite, though.
Can we have an Emancipator calculator?
Probably you can.
Emancipator Trekulator? 4 gone and 7 light years ago.
4 gone and 7 star dates ago. we went to the leaderboard.
You went a little Obi-Wan.
Full
On
skull
that.
and 7.
You did.
I did. You're right.
Especially towards the end.
Full skull. And now I'm sounding like Maya Quimby. But the Spirit of Jack the Ripper is holding on to first place, and they got it right the fastest, getting 912 points, while Martok, Tuvok, Soval, Phlox got it wrong the fastest, losing 723 points. And that's why the Spirit of Jack the Ripper is in first. But Martok, Tuvok, Soval, Phlox is in 11th and still has a positive score. Unlike Trectatos, Agent 47 in Utah, and Valken, who all have negative points.
Valken.
This has been a fast episode so far.
Valken.
Valkan.
Well, then I have a little
No, thank you for the
perfect
raid.
timing.
Thank you for the raid, Roy Martini.
Perfect timing, Roy Martini.
Yes, join our
Welcome.
join our game of trivia. While
But also,
let me finish a sentence. Join the game of trivia while Intern Cardassian shows you some Star Trek things.
I have a whole thing for us to play. It's a game. It's kind of like trivia, but it's a game. And this game is called... Hang on. It will be in the first slide. I don't know why it automatically goes from slide to slide.
Because that's what TikTok does.
Romance novel or Star Trek? Why do we have to leave here? We can just stay. Just you and I. We don't need the others. We can be together. Always. Star Trek or romance novel? What do you think? What do you think?
Who are you asking? The audience?
What if trivia, but game? Yeah, I want to know. All right, Fluval, you have to read the next one.
Having may not be so pleasing a thing as wanting.
Do we think romance novel or Star Trek? Okay, we think first is Trek and second is Trek. Wiz both. Fool thinks this one's romance novel. Okay.
I don't know that both is an option.
My dear, you are
I think it's
beside
either or.
yourself. It suited me better to be beside him. You have made that impossible.
Yeah, I think it's either or.
Where would you estimate we belong, Miss Keeler?
Oh.
You at his side, as if you've always been there, and you always will.
Sleepy Zane thinks they're all going to be Trek.
Trek, yep. Miss Edith Keeler. That one I'll give you guys. That one's Trek. But if there's a chance he has an eternal soul, then it's my responsibility. As surely as if it was my own.
We fixed that one.
What about this one? Read it.
Oh. Me. Not a bad version of hell. The eyes look back at him. Or heaven.
Or romance. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against us. You almost made me believe in luck.
Why, you almost made me believe in miracles.
Can any one man be worth the entire universe?
Yes.
Goodbye, Mathyla. This is the last time I will permit myself.
I wonder which this is.
To think of you or your name again.
There is one last subject I must address. I have tried on many occasions to write about him. This seems to me an increasingly impossible task. He lies at the heart of this account. He is present in every page. The ink in which these words have been written? How do you write about someone you so deeply have loved? That's true, you haven't.
Yep. You once said being a captain was my first best destiny. If that's true, then yours is to be at my side. If there's any true logic to the universe, then we'll end up on that bridge again someday.
That feels very Trek.
Yup.
I'll recall that his face lit up with a smile like the sun. I think he said that this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. He was not wrong.
Was that not what we did after all? Save each
Yeah.
other's life again and again? At the very least, I might have seen him one last time. I had not been to see his grave. I believe I can permit myself one illusion in this life.
Today, Spock gave me a present.
The answers!
Are
The answers!
It was all Spurk.
It was all Spock and Kirk.
Yeah.
It was
Bye.
all. It was all Spock and Kirk. It was all things that Spock and Kirk had
They're
said to
in
each other.
Love you.
Yep. Yep. It was all either from novels or from episodes. Yep.
Hot, says 1B.
Or movies.
BBBBR.
Very hot.
What is a movie but an episode persevering?
Exactly.
You know? I'm just saying is all.
Exactly.
Just like I'm just saying, question number 5 is...
Why Spurk and not Cock?
IDW published a comic series where Star Trek crossed over with which Hasbro toy line? G.I. Joe, Gem and the Holograms, My Little Pony, or Transformers? IDW Comics published a comic series where Star Trek crossed over with which Hasbro toy line? This is a returning question. So you should all ace it.
Yep.
Is it G.I. Joe, Gem and the Holograms, My Little Pony, or Transformers? Gem Hadar and the Emergency Medical Holograms. This one's tricky because IDW will cross over any slop they can get licensed to. Well, that's kind of the point of the question, Wizworld. Which did they cross over? Not which could they cross over, which did they?
I want to
crossover?
show everyone something.
Cool. Well, let's finish this question, and then you can do... No, we're
Look at the
finishing this
look at
goddamn
what's
question. Oh my god. No, we're finishing the question. Okay, well, let's see what everyone picked. 3 of you said G.I. Joe. 1 of you said Gem and the Holograms. 1 of you said My Little Pony. 5 of you said Transformers. 2 of you got it wrong. The correct answers are G.I. Joe and the Transformers. G.I. Joe and Transformers crossed over with Star Trek in Infestation, a 2011 IDW publishing crossover that sees a zombie infection spread between dimensions, kicked off by a framing story that collides IDW's own Zombies vs. Robots and CVO, Covert Vampiric Operations. The resulting infestation then reaches into the worlds of Transformers, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, and Ghostbusters, representing the majority of IDW's licensed properties at the time. The different licensed worlds do not interact with each other at any point, only with invading ZVR and CVO characters, and thus it is, in fact, a crossover that features all of them. But
Is that... Wait, are G.I. Joe and Transformers the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, well, they're not the same thing, but they're sometimes in the same time. It's inconsistent depending on which version, but they are at times in the same timeline. Yes.
That's true. We
But-
should all want zombies and robots to get along.
There was also a more direct crossover with Transformers in Star Trek versus Transformers, a 5-issue comic book series where the characters and art style from the 1973 cartoon Star Trek The Animated Series crossed over with the 1984 cartoon The Transformers. Answering a distress call, members of the USS Enterprise, including Captain Kirk and Spock, arrive at a dilithium mine on the planet Cygnus 7 near the Klingon border. Unknown to them, a group of Autobots led by Optimus Prime crash-landed here following a battle with the Decepticons following World War III on Earth. During the late 20th century, the former group had left in search of Energon. The miners reactivated both factions, the Decepticons first. And over the course of the series, you get to see the Enterprise become a Transformer.
Oh, what's it
And
transform into?
Here is a robot.
No, but show us.
I am.
Show us.
So
the
this is the
robot.
website for Samuel Welton, the artist who designed the Transformer for Fortress Maximus, which is a Transformer form of an Enterprise starship. Well, he says Enterprise class starship. Obviously, we mean Constitution class starship.
I don't know that I would. I don't know that that's what I would have chosen to name it.
Fortress Tiberius? No.
Yeah, like I
Well,
get
so
Tiberius,
it's because so Fortress
but
Maximus.
like,
There's a Transformers character named Fortress Maximus
but why Fortress?
because it looks kind of like Fort Maximus.
Oh,
See, it looks like this.
oh, that's pretty cool. I like the nacelles.
Yeah, and he says that they had to make changes I began by blocking out a rough shape for the Enterprise. On a rare occasion, I drew up some very crude engineering sketches to give myself an idea of how the different sections would transform. As the character design was from such a niche place, it was certain to never get a toy. And as such, the design did not make consideration for how it would actually work, with many parts moving positions and changing sizes for the sake of aesthetics. Because of this, working out where everything would go was critical before sculpting began. The first step was working out the arms. The torso and arms clearly formed from the main Enterprise bridge disc thing. However, the shapes of each part were not naturally conducive to this. A cookie cutter approach was taken to cutting out the necessary shape from the central disc and hinging them together. The torso front forms the very front of the disc, and the torso detailing hinges down to mimic the seeming mass shifting that occurs in the comics. That's what it says, disc thing.
The disc thing.
Working out how the tail would work proved to be more challenging than the arms. The body of the Enterprise had to be made far thicker in order to accommodate the proportionate legs, and then even then required an internal shell to unfold to fill out the rear. Ooh. Fill out the you gotta fill out the Enterprise's rear. It's not just the bridge.
Kirk just
No,
all night.
Liz, the disc isn't only the bridge.
Yeah, the disc, the top part of the disc.
The
is
top
the
part of the
bridge.
disc is the bridge. There's more. It's a Brazilian hole lift. The design also called for the boosters, i.e. the nacelles, at the very rear to end up on the back of the bot mode, which mandated a series of long hinge assemblies to compress to allow for this. They would in turn hide in the legs during vehicle mode. Crotch assembly, had to use some clever tricks to come together.
Ooh.
Crotch assembly had to use some clever tricks to come together.
Ew.
The front unfolds from the torso core, while the legs in the rear use the neck of the Enterprise to connect the two halves with some careful hinge folding. The result is an approximately proportionate robot made with very little junk left over on the back, but with quite a hollow torso and a lot of fragility in how
No
the lower body
junk, but
forms.
they filled out the rear.
I ended up putting this project on hold to complete Lugnut and animated Power Master Prime. And while I have the full intention to return to this design at a later date, the original thrust was to have it completed as an impressive display piece for a UK Transformers convention. Okay, so I don't think they're actually the original artist, but no, they are. Yeah, I think they are. Anyway, this is what it looks like.
I mean, it looks sick.
It looks great
fine.
in the comic.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, does it have an attachable battle bridge?
It does look like the right in the center of the chest bit, the big nipple in the center of the chest. That is the bridge.
This is an action pose. Yeah, that is the bridge.
So I like that that's right at like punch.
At nipple height?
Nipple height.
And people can...
One big central nipple.
The people are inside of it while it transforms.
Oh, cool. We want them to be in the most punchable part of the robot.
Yeah. They also fly replicated battle suits.
Yo, where's the deflector dick?
Kirk comes up with this idea too.
Risk is his business.
But
okay.
I would think if Kirk designed the transformation, it would have big breasts. Because it's the ship he
Not
loves
just
like a woman.
one big nipple.
No. But I mean, I don't know what Kirk's into.
I think it's one big nipple.
He focused on crotch assembly, yeah. He is a man of action.
Yep. Risk is his business.
It is his business. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I think, the most important thing to focus on.
Yep.
As we go to the fact that we're on halftime. Because that was question 5.
Can we not look at the leaderboard?
We can. We don't always.
That's
But let's
true.
do it. Let's look at the leaderboard where the spirit of Jack the Ripper is in first. Ren Fair Haven in second. Cisco Walk Run in third. Kirk to the deck immediately in fourth. Die Shortly and Suffer in fifth. Live Long and Decanter in sixth. Tuvix, but a transgender accident in seventh. Fluval is my warp speed daddy in eighth. The Blog in ninth. Borgala Cubala in 10th. Martok, Tuvok, Soval, Phlox in 11th. Agent 47th in 12th. Valkon Mind in 13th. The Trouble with Tribbing in 14th. Trectatos in 15th. And Agent 47 in Utah in 16th place. And with Valkan bringing up the rear.
Yes.
Which had to be
Excellent
enhanced in the
names today.
transformed Enterprise in 17th place. But that was question 5, which means now it's time for everyone's favorite segment. I wish you could have heard the disappointed groan. As soon as that bumper played, Intern Kardashian went, oh.
Wait, let me get the music.
Okay, well then you know what? It's everyone's favorite segment. This is not a raffle. This is a wacky ticket reunification game. No purchase was necessary to participate. And really nothing of monetary value is being given out.
And I promise that I will eventually send tickets there.
All that you get is the satisfaction of knowing these tickets would rather be apart, but you're forcing them to be together. Much like you and your Klingon in-laws at Thanksgiving.
Okay. Our first ticket.
You just really should have heard the groan. Ugh.
Yellow. 396-778.
396-778.
Next ticket.
Yeah.
396936.
396936.
778. Oh, Fluval, can you manifest another implement for me?
Legitimately, no.
No, wait, it's in front of you. I see it. I mean, I can see where it is in the station, and I just need you to manifest
I know what
it.
you mean.
Thank you. I saw another one that you could have manifested.
Yeah.
But we're good. We're good.
That one is a pencil.
Yeah, it'll work.
Not as well.
I mean, I guess. Our next ticket. Wait, which one? I just did 3969?
No.
3966.
Okay.
36.
396636.
Yeah.
I was just repeating it.
396600.
396600.
And red ticket.
Oh.
489
489.
118.
118. 489 118.
Yeah. Is any of your tickets? Huh? Huh?
I mean, we had a winner.
That's true. We did have a winner.
Yeah, and so that might be, I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe they're the
Zip.
only winner.
Zap, zop.
Zip.
Damn.
Wait, are you playing Zip Zap Zop in the chat?
118
Zip.
might be yours.
Zip.
Message they missed
Zip.
in the path.
Zip.
Did right.
Zip.
Oh!
Blog got it.
Okay. Congratulations,
On
winners.
blog, send proof.
Yeah, we need proof from you,
But
specifically
only from blog. Anyone else will just believe you. But
Yeah,
blog,
we'll
we
just
need proof.
believe you. But blog, no. We need proof. Yeah. Make blog, send, yeah.
Yeah, send a picture of Maddie's ticket.
Yeah.
Thank you, Potatoes, for playing the game finally. Ugh. To quote Chris Gethard, no one's yes-anding me here.
I'm sorry, Fluval. Are we not yes-anding you?
Zip.
Zop?
Yes. Zip.
Zap.
Zip.
Zop. Shit, I don't remember how to play this
You
game.
start it. You start it.
What do the parts mean?
Say zip.
Zip.
Say zop.
Zop.
Zip. How do you not remember how zip zap zop works?
No, but because we're supposed to be in a circle, so I don't know which direction each of the ones goes.
Whatever.
Because don't you go like zip, and then the next person goes zip, and then if you go zap, it goes backwards? It's time for Kristie's questions. I have questions. I have questions for all of you. Clowns. These clowns made a Taskmaster and Z appear. Oh, really?
Which clowns?
The clowns here, these pink clowns.
The H-Dub clowns?
They're good clowns. They're good clowns. But everyone, behold, this is what you get on Canva if you search Star Trek. Anything that looks like Star Trek in Canva.
This is Star Trek?
Get ready for our first question.
Wait, when you search Star Trek, you just get a bunch of Live Long and Prosper hands?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And stars.
Well, that's, yeah. True.
And some hiking people.
Oh, for Trek, yeah.
Universal Studio Hollywood Star Trek Red Alert visitors become walkers who tour which USS Enterprise?
Oh, it's a gay alien.
Yeah, it's a Galien.
Look at that cat.
It's Roddenberry's dream. Look at that kitty cat.
Was it like a weird entity wearing a cat mask? Like, what's going on there?
I think that it just has no eyes.
And
that
makes sense.
You can see the colors behind
Graphic
it.
design is Intern Kardashian's passion.
It is my passion. As you can see, I went very
Cerritos.
like on theme here. Yes. Or like there's just a nice like little color palette thing going on that I like.
That is a nice little color palette.
Yeah. Oh, I also got this guy.
Nimoy?
Yeah.
This guy. What's his name? This guy. You know, the Star Trek guy. Oh, who is he again?
You know, the Star Trek guy.
That one Star Trek guy. Who is he? What's his name again?
But this is the only thing of him.
Whoa.
Oh, well, there's more.
Oh, so you're just lying.
His name is Kobayashi Naru. See?
So you're just lying to us.
I never said I would tell you the truth. It's Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins.
Next question. There's also this person doing a mural of Mr. Spock.
I like how Spock-centric it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was nothing. I even searched James T. Kirk.
That's William Shatner, Sleepy Zane. William Shatner is William Shatner's best friend.
Oh, that's the guy I know from Lord of the Rings trivia.
A little Trekkie.
In 2023, Star Trek unveiled a collaborative ad campaign with which rapper?
This is so dense. There's so much going on.
There's so much going on in every frame.
Every frame.
Kobayashi Naru.
Naru.
Next question.
Noel Wells. I mean, that's a very good question.
G.I. Joe favorite actor. Every frame, a painting. Yep. Do you like the falling stars that I was able to make very big?
Mr. Roosevelt, tear down this wall.
I really liked the shoes also. That was the Trek part.
Gotta have the shoes.
Gotta have the shoes, you know. Next question.
Okay.
Which member of the ad
Yes.
appearance ode Spock helmet, Star Trek metal detection probe, Star Trek interspace communicator, the Star Trekulator.
Ooh, interesting. Your question.
Thank you.
I mean, I know the answer, but it's interesting if you don't.
Yeah, Andy Warhol ruined Spock. Look how silly he looks.
Yeah.
Look at all the weird hymns.
There's so many hymns there.
I like how, like,
I'm hymns.
Like you just move it up and it looks like he has two like silly rows of teeth. He looks like he's in moral oral. I don't know why.
He does
That's
seem
just-
like he's in moral oral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild. Why does he look like moral oral?
Next
the
question.
hell?
I agree, David.
That's the final question.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
has been...
Wait, look. I just wanted to bring everyone's attention to the cunty vampire.
Oh, he's back.
He's
Good
back.
for them.
He's
This
back.
has been... Thank you so much for those questions. But now, before we get back to trivia, we have a word from our sponsors.
We do.
Hello, I'm William Shatner. I'm Jewish, you're probably not. That's too bad. Or good for you, depending on your point of view.
Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Anna with MCI. She recently started a great friends and family calling circle.
A group of friends that wanted to get back in touch.
I believe I actually said we should resume communicating.
So Anna called and I signed up.
And Chris called me. I thought if anybody belongs in friends and family, it's us.
I used to get tired of staring at those faces. Now I kind of miss them.
I joined to save the 20% because when I call him, I end up talking to an answering machine, which is more interesting than he is.
I'm usually home. I'm just selective about the calls I take.
When they were forming the circle, they obviously saved the best for last.
Oh, that's why she called me next.
Who is that?
How did he get in here?
There seems to be some error.
I believe you were in the wrong circle.
Call and start saving an extra 20% on calls to your own friends and family circle.
Every week, thousands of people join the millions who already have MCI friends and family. If you'd like to be one of them, give us a ring. After all, shouldn't your least expensive calls be to the people you care about and call all the time?
From the Star Trek legacy comes an offer that's out of this world. The authentic Star Trek transporter pen set. This futuristic pen holder turns any desk into the captain's helm. Floating magically on an invisible field within its own mini transporter, this pen is a one-of-a-kind collector's item that'll be envied by fans and trekkers alike. And
Those are
it's not available
MCI
in stores.
employees.
It's only available through this special TV offer.
Hi, I'm Mara, your Star Trek operator. Order a transporter pen today and you'll receive conversational Klingon absolutely free. Learn to speak Klingon with this best-selling audio cassette. Da, Jure, Hosta Shukla.
To order your transporter pen set, call 1-800-STAR-TREK or send $49.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen. This Star Trek original makes a great gift for any occasion.
Hi, Mara again. Remember, order now and get conversational Klingon free.
I love Hi, Marrigan. I also love how everyone's like, yeah, the Star Trek people. And it's like, how are MCI seeing them? Does MCI have hidden cameras in all the phones they install in all the celebrities' houses?
I want a Mar. I want a Mar that we can bring in.
That would be fun.
Just to pop in. Hi, I'm Mar again.
Hi, Mar again. You can get conversational Klingon for free. I should do that. You're right. We should hire intern Mar.
We need to hire intern Mar.
Yeah, and not Bill.
No.
Not
Goodness,
Bill.
no.
Not Bill
No,
Mar.
we don't need to deal with that.
No, intern Mar, the Klingon who sold pens.
And conversational
And
Klingon.
gave out conversational Klingon for free. Intern Mar Jade. Oh my.
Oh.
Right? That's the other part. I love the editing on that. How much they just keep cutting back to Chris. That's him. He hired me. Anna. That's her. It's like, okay, I know. I don't care about Anna and Chris. You don't need to cut back to them whenever the Star Trek cast members say your OC and self-inserts names. That's what they are.
I mean, you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Sprock.
Of course I'm right. I'm also right about question number 6. On Universal Studios Hollywood Star Trek Red Alert, visitors become walkers who tour which USS Enterprise? The USS Enterprise A, the USS Enterprise B, the USS Enterprise C, or the USS Enterprise D? And you may note, none of these are the one from the original series, which was just the USS Enterprise. No A, B, C, or D.
But some letters.
Well, it's the NCC 1701, but these are also just a quarter second of them cheering and laughing. That was the other best part. Just no bloody A, B, C, or D.
Enterprise
D's.
D's what?
Nuts.
Yeah.
I assume, given you lowly humans' obsession.
Good job. We did. See, that's a joke that we just did together, not zip, zap, or zop.
Disappointing.
With two people.
Zip.
Zap?
Zop. We did it. Anyway, let's see what you picked.
Don't you go in
0
a
of you
direction?
said Enterprise A, 0 of you said Enterprise B, 4 of you said Enterprise C, 8 of you said Enterprise D, and the correct answer is the Enterprise D, which was commanded by Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. And in the world of the attraction, you're walking through the Enterprise D while it's on display at the Starfleet Space Station Museum. It would be more interesting.
Which one's C?
The one that is before Picard.
What's the one that's before Picard?
The Enterprise C.
Does it look different?
Yeah.
Do we see it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no order.
No,
you
it's
just
popcorn
pass
style.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was just picking next person in the circle.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the C. And it gets destroyed, but
okay.
And these are various ships named Enterprise. But it was commanded by Captain Rachel Garrett.
Okay. Sure.
Who was also in the Section 31 movie.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, it saves the galaxy with its sacrifice. Exactly.
Aww.
But don't you worry, the Enterprise D survived, and as the YouTube channel Laughing Place shows us, you get to walk through it. I did not see that.
Learn more about starting an exciting career with Starfleet.
I just love that the theme park exhibit is you're going to a museum.
Shuttle forward to the Federation Fleet Museum at 8th and Prime will be departing in 10 minutes.
The Star Trek ass.
Please make
It
your
is.
way to gate 5. Due to Federation
I do think it's interesting that this one makes no justification for how you're getting to the future from your current time. It's just like, come on.
You're here.
No, Sleepy Zane. Kirk isn't in this. Kirk is already dead. A bridge already fell on him.
Oh. Can't watch
Hello. I'm Commander Barrick of the Federation Fleet Museum. I would like to invite all of you to tour our facility orbiting 8th and Prime here at the Fleet Museum. We offer daily tours of some of the most celebrated Starfleet vessels to have ever ventured among the stars. Our staff is dedicated to preserving and restoring starship history. And today, you will have a chance to step aboard one of the finest vessels that Starfleet has ever produced, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. Originally under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, we've been implementing several accommodations to the Enterprise D to help meet the needs of museum visitors, including assigned group zones and increased capacity on turbo lifts. A shuttlecraft is waiting for you up ahead, fueled and ready to fly you here to the Fleet Museum and onto the Enterprise D.
Yeah, the Flea Museum, like Chili Peppers.
And the United Federation of Planets, we hope that your tour of the Enterprise D will inspire
hi, Chopland Sedan.
Hello, Chopland Sedan.
Enjoy your visit.
Nay, booty slapper.
Nay.
We take your safety very seriously here at the Starfleet Museum. Look at the view.
Wow.
Space. The
Space.
Shuttle base.
So yeah, in the attraction, you're walking through the Enterprise D.
Does anybody recognize the Starfleet doctors over there? That is Kirk's Enterprise. Enterprise A. As we learned in the Starfleet Academy, it is one of the greatest Constitution class ships to ever.
And then this strange entity starts mocking looking up everything.
Oh no. An entity. Oh no!
Okay, everybody remain calm. Like I said, we have a personal here. You're gonna make sure that whatever that is stays out there.
Oh no!
It appears that we may be under attack. Everybody please remain calm.
This took some super sick acid.
I can do the sick bed. Follow me through this door. What's going on?
Yeah, and then you walk through sick bay.
Oh no!
That's all right. For now, because we are clearly dealing with something else right now. I'm going to send you all straight through to engineering.
And then you go to engineering. Oh shit, an Orion.
Oh.
That's cool.
This thing keeps locking me out of systems override.
How many days a week do you think they do the green?
I'm curious if you have to play the same species every time.
I would think they would just rotate through the cast.
Because I've watched it, and it's not like this character is always this species. Like, I've seen Vulcans and Andorians fill the same role on different ships. And then you make it to the turbo lift and the bridge. And this bridge is the actual bridge from Star Trek Picard. It's the screen-used bridge, while the rest of it was all replica.
Inside, please.
Yeah. You have a full Andorian.
Yeah.
Shit.
Stay where you are. We're going to get through this together.
Wait, where is this?
It wasn't at Hollywood, but it was a limited time event at Universal Studios Hollywood.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it was basically a limited time haunted house for fan nights or Universal Fan Fest, where they had extra like walk around attractions.
But they have like 2 people in full colorful makeup.
Yeah.
Use comms are locked out.
Like full, like almost prosthetic.
Offline. Can we raise shield? Negative. Nothing is responding. We are completely locked out.
It was really weird.
Oh wait,
Who's doing that?
The entity is
they're establishing comms with the entity.
Stand by for incoming transmission.
Greetings. We mean you no harm. We apologize for concern. We were curious, fascinated, all kind.
How Star Trek.
Yeah.
Scan and identify the incident. There is currently no entry for this life form in the Federation
What?
database.
What?
You too were born of the stars. You will be remembered until next we meet.
Did we just first contact?
Yep.
Will be remembered
I want to get that line reading.
until next we meet.
Did we just make first contact?
We just made first contact?
Okay. We have to report this to Starfleet Command.
Yes. First, let's get all of you to the transporters. Bridge to transport.
Whoa.
Doorway. Please exit the bridge. Thank you, Disney. To the transport. Quickly, please.
And then they use this theme as the transporter bag. It's pretty cute. Yeah. No, it's pretty cute. It's no Star Trek the Experience.
Did we just make first contact?
Did we just make first contact?
Yep.
The audio system didn't like that we were making fun of Gene Roddenberry.
Nope. Just fire those photon torpedoes. Fuck first contact.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
No, well, let's see who made first contact with our leaderboard, where the Spirit of Jack the Ripper is in first, Live Long and Decanter in second. Oh, no, wait. The Spirit of Jack the Ripper in first, Ren Fairhaven in second, Cisco Walker in third, Kirk to the deck immediately in fourth, Live Long and Decanter in fifth, Fluval is my warp speed daddy in sixth, Tuvix, but a transgender accident in seventh, die shortly and suffer in eighth, The Blog in ninth, Borgala Kubala in 10th, Agent 47 in 11th, Valkan Mind in 12th, The Trouble with Tribbing in 13th.
Mm.
Tractatos in 14th. Martok, Tuvok, Soval, Phlox in 15th. Agent 47 in Utah in 16th. And Val Can in last place in 17th. Great names this week. And we also got a clip. We got a clip.
Do you want to show us the clip?
Yes.
Or do you just want to talk about the clip?
Both. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
both. But here it is. It's pretty cute. Yeah. No, it's pretty cute. It's no Star Trek The Experience.
Did we just make first contact?
Did we just make first contact?
Yep.
The audio system didn't like that we were making fun of Gene Roddenberry.
Nope.
Oh, and Wiz made a clip.
A clip of us watching the clip?
Yeah.
Yes. Can we watch the
That's
clip?
what we're doing.
In
In
17th.
17th. Great names this week. And we also got a clip. We got a clip.
Do you want to show us the clip?
Yes.
Or do you just want to talk about the clip?
Both. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
both. But here it is. Yeah, we're fully clipping and shipping it now. Oh. It's pretty cute. Yeah. No, it's pretty cute. Captain, it would appear time is repeating itself.
I like how it's just like it keeps like cutting off another second.
Yeah, I do too. It's very funny how the auto clip is just because it's at set length. It's
So,
just
like recurrent.
yeah. Yeah, it's recurring, but also removing. Oh, we got another clip from a whom named Maddie.
We're moving forward, but very
Watch
slowly.
That's what we're doing.
Okay,
Okay, here we are.
Great
names this week. And we
That
also
is-
got a clip. Oh, we did? We got a clip. We
Do
did?
you want to show us the clip?
Yes. Yes.
Or do you just want to talk about the clip?
Both. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
both. But here it is. Yeah, we're fully clipping and shipping it now. Oh. It's pretty cute. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I see we have another clip from Wiz World Live. Great names this week. And we also got a clip. Oh, this might be the same clip. We got a clip.
Do you want to show
This
us
is the
the
same
clip?
clip. We don't need that clip again. We need this clip.
Yes.
Thank you for those yakety sax, Fluval. Okay, here we are. Great names this week. And they are great names. You got to give them that. We did? We got a clip. We did?
Do you want to show us the clip?
Yes. Yes.
Or do you just want to talk about the clip?
Both. Both.
Oh,
I mean, honestly,
okay.
both. But here it is. Oh. Yeah. Look at it go. Now. The steam is It's pretty cute. Yeah. Yes. I'm synchronizing. I alone can synchronize with myself.
That
is true. This is how they had to do Mighty Meat Sauce back in the day. It really is.
Yeah.
We got spoiled with how quick Mighty Meat Sauce was
We did.
compared to Clip It or Ship
Mighty
It. Clip It
Meat
and
Sauce,
Ship It, not or.
Mighty
It's a
Meat
both.
Sauce. Mighty
Got to get rid of that
Meat
scarcity
Sauce.
mindset.
Mighty Meat Sauce, Mighty Meat
It's
Sauce.
Clip It and
Great
Ship It.
names.
Great names this week.
Mighty
They are great names. You
I mean,
gotta
they are
go.
great
We
names.
did.
Sauce, Mighty Meat Sauce.
I got a great clip.
Mighty Meat Sauce.
Yes.
Mighty Meat Sauce, Mighty Meat
Both.
Sauce. Oh, okay. Mighty Meat Sauce.
Here it is.
Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty
Yeah. Look at it go. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Yes.
Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce.
Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce. Mighty Meat Sauce.
Mighty meat sauce.
Mighty meat sauce. Mighty meat sauce. Mighty meat sauce. Mighty meat sauce is on the Marvel Mania menu at Universal Studios. There are great names. I mean, they are great names. Yes. I got a great clip. Yes. Yes. Here it is. Ooh. And the transporter is the
Look at it go.
mighty meat sauce. Mighty meat sauce. Grand trivia time trial. Whoa. We didn't even make fun of Gene and the audio messed up again. We have passed warp 10. This is what happens when you pass warp 10. Absolutely, Sleepy Zane. And I'm glad that someone had the courage to point out that we've gone past warp 10. Mighty Meat Sauce is on the Marvel Mania menu at Universal. It is. It's on the Marvel Mania menu. There are great names. They are great names. Yes. I got a great clip. Both. Yes. Yes. Both. Both. Here it is. Both. Ooh. Yes. And the transporter is this. Yes. Both. Yes. Both.
It's crazy how quickly it all ends.
Yeah. 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 It's very crazy how quickly it all ends. And it's also quickly crazy how quiet the clip gets.
Yeah.
Relative to us. So it's like we can barely hear the original clip now.
Yeah.
And so that's why my yeses stopped synchronizing.
Oh, Wiz. We're outside of time and space.
Yeah, it has to end for you.
Oh! Mighty Meat Sauce.
Mighty Meat Sauce is on the Marvel Mania menu at Universal. It is. It's on the Marvel Mania menu.
Mighty Meat
Sauce. Despite hating their food. Yes. Got a great clip. Oh, yes. 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 Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. The transporter is the transporter is the steam. Yes. Goodbye. Okay, I think that is the time trial.
Okay.
What, do you want to do more time trial?
No, I'm just glad that we've done the time trial.
That was the time trial, but there is a new trial waiting for all of you with question number 7. And here it is. Which of these items was on the menu at Quark's in Star Trek The Experience? The Bird of Prey, the Hamburger, Harry Kim's Pad Thai, or the Wrap of Khan? Which of these items was on the menu at Quark's in Star Trek The Experience?
I could kill a Harry Kim's Pad Thai. I could
You
kill
could?
some Pad Thai, yeah. Right now? Yeah.
Okay. But isn't it already dead?
Presumably.
You don't tend to eat live food. Some people do. There's that food that you eat, that bird that you eat whole. And you have to cover your head with a napkin to hide your shame from God.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is that real?
I don't know.
Fluval.
Yeah. No, it's real.
Wait, what?
Ortolan.
Ortolan? Ortolan.
Yeah. They get plucked, salted, and peppered and cooked in their own fat for 7 minutes. And then you put the bird feet first into your mouth while holding onto its head. And you eat it whole with or without the head. And some spit out the bones while others eat the head, bones and all.
But it's dead.
But
if you're frying it and it's fat.
Dead. It's dead. But it's dead. The bones cutting up your mouth is part of the experience because your blood adds to the flavor.
Ugh.
No,
I'm watching them eat it on Hannibal. Oh.
See, this is why matter consumption's disgusting. I've been telling you this whole time. But did you believe me? No. And yeah, you cover. It's so shame. It's traditional to be so ashamed that you cover your head with a napkin, so God can't see you. Because God would be ashamed at what He's created.
I'm kind of ashamed.
You didn't create it.
What?
Hannibal Lecter's favorite. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you hold it by the beak.
No, you hold it by the feet.
All these people are holding it by the beak.
It doesn't really matter. It's going to cut you either way.
Oh!
Chat, when was the last time you ate ortolan? I feel like Fluval could eat it and it wouldn't count. I wouldn't eat that. Why are you watching this? Brave matter consumer becomes a coward. We're a botched species for sure. Now that's what I call mighty meat sauce. Yeah, your blood is mighty meat sauce. When you eat it, it cuts your mouth and your blood mixes with it to become mighty meat sauce. Fulu says, salt does go well with ortolan. Fulu, you're right. A polykoala wants to know what it looks like. Or who does that thing look like?
Potatoes.
Oh, it looks like
Boil
potatoes.
them,
Thank you
mash them,
for
stick them in a
answering.
stew.
It's typically cooked and eaten whole. And it was so widely eaten that in France, it was so the population dropped dangerously low, so they had to restrict its use in 1999. Because it was such a common thing to eat. Oh, also, so the birds are caught with nets set during their autumn migratory flight to Africa. They are then kept in covered cages or boxes. They are then force-fed grain, usually millet seed, until they double their bulk. They are then suspended upside down over a container of armagnac, and by dipping, made to drown, and then marinated in the brandy. I've also heard that they drown and then are given CPR and then are drowned again in something else.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Armagnac killed Tasha Yar. I thought it was a trash bag.
What the fuck?
Log says, okay, now I want to try it.
Humans really...
FYI, most animals are treated almost as badly in animal agriculture. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, this is just a luxury animal abuse. And EU member states don't do this, are not allowed to do this anymore. But, I'm sure it still happens.
Because of the...
I would love, because of the tradition. Yes, do lab-grown meat. Intern Forrest would much rather eat lab-grown meat. It's only the very rich can do it. Well, or just don't, yeah. Well, luckily, ortolan isn't on the menu. Ortolan isn't on the menu at Star Trek The Experience. But which of these are? Is it the bird of prey, the hamburger, Harry Kim's pad thai, or the wrap of Khan? And well, you know what? You're going to have to watch this re-edit of a promo video for Star Trek The Experience to find out the answer.
When you're walking on our promenade, I hope you brought your gold press latinum because we're going to try to get it from you. You tell people this shirt is terrific, will you? They walk by, you just tell them that shirt is the greatest shirt you've ever seen. Tell them it's made out of Tholian silk if you want to. Rule acquisition number 239 strictly states, never be afraid to mislabel a product. Thank you. You have to buy those samples. Those are not gifts. Here, it's all about profit. Profits come from t-shirts and teddy bears. Profit comes from just about anything our lobes can think of. And let's not forget the 214th rule of acquisition. Never begin a business negotiation on an empty stomach.
We have a themed restaurant called Quarks, which is a perfect reproduction of the station Deep Space Nine and Quarks Bar and Restaurant.
You're enjoying the tribbles? Humans say they taste like chicken. Then again, everything tastes like chicken to humans.
Everything that we do has a different look to it, like the onion rings come up with something that's a little bit more unique, which that's the holy rings of Bezad. And we serve some pizzas and stuff that are in a triangular shape. So, it's all about shapes and different looks, and as you can tell by the drinks too, everything's got to be a little bit different. So we get a little bit creative with some of the stuff.
Under our sandwiches, we have got the wrap of Khan. It's like a chicken fajita already wrapped up for you. It's on a spinach tortilla. The bird of prey is a little joke of the Klingon Empire. This is a grilled chicken sandwich. It's got provolone cheese, artichoke hearts, little mustard caper remoulade sauce on the side. In the 24th century, received the memo from Starfleet Command, Janeway has conquered the Borg. We had no idea what to do with them, so we ground them up and put them on the menu. We've got the hamburger. Think of it as Borg, the other red meat.
When we first came up with the our very first menu, and they gave me the go-ahead on it. They said, okay, everything's great. Now trek it out. And I said, what do you mean? They said, I don't know. You need to figure it out. You need to trek it out. So that's when we started coming up with ideas about this onion ring stand and doing triangular buns and burgers and stuff like that. That is Harry Kim's Pad Thai. That's a wok-seared mahi-mahi
Harry Kim's
filet
Pad Thai.
over Pad Thai peanut noodles. This is the wrap of Khan. Cute little name for that sandwich. And this is the Captain's Cut, which is a filet mignon with bordelaise sauce and roasted red potatoes and steamed vegetables.
Dead cooked food, I see. It's a shame, no live food served here.
Hope everybody enjoys the food here. Live long and prosper.
Yeah, it's not great that it's Harry Kim's Pad Thai, but it was on the menu. And so as you heard, the correct answer is all of them were in fact on the menu. And one version of the Star Trek The Experience menu was digitized by Fan Film Factor, so we can take a closer look. They had the saucer section, which is the tastiest part of any starship. Our saucer section is a quesadilla with grilled chicken, roasted poblano peppers, and Monterey Jack cheese nestled in a flour tortilla and served with pico de gallo and sour cream. These are pre-launch sequence appetizers. Cardassian calamari, which is surprisingly similar to Earth calamari. Oh, you had the hamburger and the holy rings of Beta Z, which were the onion ring tower.
Ooh.
Major Kira's spicy rings, isolinear chips and dips.
Yeah.
The salad of Kalas, Captain Sulu's salad, Starfleet Academy salad, and shuttle salad. The Vulcan veggie wrap, which Ambassador Spock says is a logical choice for the health-conscious humanoid. The Talaxian turkey wrap, the warp wrap, the wrap of Khan, the hamburger, the cheeseburger, and the bacon cheeseburger.
I'm still so nauseous from those
The
words.
hamburger is 1 of 3, the cheeseburger is 2 of 3, and the bacon cheeseburger is 3 of 3. And then they have pizza, the action. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a
Sorry,
piece of the
I was
action?
thinking about the fucking
A
bird
pizza
again.
the action? Like a piece of the action?
That's a good one.
The Class M pizza, the BBQ Continuum pizza, Dr. Bashir's roasted veggie pizza, and the Crab Nebula seafood pizza, the Promenade pasta with Joseph Sisko's Bayou Linguine, Mugi's choice pasta, A Journey to Basil pasta, Kika O'Brien's garden pasta, Command Decisions, Romulan Warbird, Sisko's sirloin, or Fisherman's Wharf. Great name.
That is
Fisherman's Wharf.
amazing.
The cadet menu has glop on a stick, the Hugh Borger, like Hugh, the Borg who got individuality, Tribble tenders, Garrick's secret macaroni and cheese, and Geordie's nanite pizza. The final frontier is the adventure continues with dessert. Nog's banana split, the pie of the prophets, the Kaffirian apple crisp, Deanna Troy's ultimate sundae, and the Uddaberry sorbet.
Can you do a live read?
Odo's changeling ice cream, the frozen
Yeah,
gok,
it's
Jake's
yours
shakes,
now.
and surface conditions. And they had the pattern buffer, the Andorian colada, the Tranya, Riker Rita, James T. Kirk is their Long Island iced tea.
I want to hear it.
The James T. Kirk.
That's great.
The Cardassian cooler. The Harry Mudd is a phaser shot. The Cerveza Crystal.
I'm so nauseous.
They have McCoy's martinis, including the Bolian Sunset, the Red Shirt, the Vulcan Nerf Pinch, the Badlands, and the Royale. The Neutral Zone are non-alcoholic drinks, including Data's Day, Rise and Shine, like Ryza, the Trill Chill, Wesley's Crush, and Rakahino, Sprite. Janeway's Java, there's coffee in that nebula. Morn's Choice Draft Beers. The Klingon Warnog Ale, the Romulan Ale, the Cardassian Ale, the Vulcan Ale, which is root beer. So Henry Weinhardt's root beer is Vulcan Ale. And Sierra Nevada Pale Ale is Cardassian Ale. And you can get liquor from Quark. Quark has a private reserve as well, including some Johnny Walker Blue. Oh, no, there's other things spelled wrong on here. Deep Space Wine is a section, Deep Space Wine, which has Klingon Blood Wine, the Trill Vineyard Wine, the Sacred Chalice of Rix, and the Elarian Wine. And I like that the Klingon, the Ferengi rules of acquisition are sprinkled through this too. Yeah, that's Whoopi's species. Yeah. Well, we lost the intern. Because of those birds, we lost the intern. It's great. So that's the thing. You can't exclude your underlings from the suffering you inflict.
I didn't puke, but I kind of felt like it.
Oh, I could tell.
The problem is that I Googled it, right?
Yeah,
and
why'd you do that?
There was this one just particularly awful, I can't think of it, a video. There was a video
Shouldn't have
of
done
a
that.
woman eating it, and I could not deal.
Well, that's on you. You shouldn't have Googled it.
That's just in my head now. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Liz. I like how I'm like less
Why are you-
okay with having that
Okay.
in my head forever than I am
Don't.
to have the whole like Franklin scandal
okay.
information in my head forever.
Why are you thanking
Terrible
Wiz?
thing.
Why are you thanking Wiz? I'm the one who brought it up.
You brought up the birds?
Yeah.
How did you know about the birds?
I saw it in my mind palace
When?
yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't look at a video. I just learned about it.
That's horrible.
I just saw a photo of all the people with the napkins on their heads to hide their shame from the Lord.
Well, thank you for not having told me about it before
Yeah.
now.
Well, you can hide your shame from the Lord on our leaderboard. Where Kirk to deck immediately gained the most points, getting 885, while Valken gained the least points, getting 688. But obviously they were all correct. So everyone gained points. The top 5 right now are the Spirit of Jack the Ripper, Ren Fairhaven in second, Kirk to deck immediately in third, Cisco Walk Run in fourth, and Fluval is my Warp Speed Daddy in fifth. As we now go to question number 8. Which of these Star Trek's Lower Decks cast members have been guests on the George Lucas talk show? Eugene Cordero, Jack Quaid, Noel Wells, or Tawny Newsome? Which of these Lower Decks cast members have been guests on the George Lucas talk show? And of course, that's a show hosted by George Lucas, creator of Star Wars.
That's so interesting, Missy. Why would you say that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Steph?
Yeah, Steph wasn't a cast member on Lower Decks, but she was on the George Lucas talk show.
Mm-hmm.
With and got shouted out by someone.
I like that, Suffering Zane. Our
That's good.
digressions are
Yeah.
so long that people forget they're playing a game of trivia.
Yeah, we do. Goodbye. That's fascinating, Sleepy Zane. Now let's see what you all picked to this question. 2 of you said Eugene Cordero. 3 of you said Jack Quaid. None of you said Noel Wells. 0 of you said Tawny Newsome. Or 3 of you said Tawny Newsome. The correct here is all the ones you picked, because all of them are correct except for Noel Wells, who played Tendi on the
I got
on
none of you.
Lower Decks.
You got
none
of you.
No, Eugene Cordero played Rutherford on Lower Decks and appeared on George Lucas talk show episode CIV, Pretend It's a City of Angels, alongside Lorraine Newman and Robert Timothy Smith. Tawny Newsome played Mariner on Lower Decks and appeared on the George Lucas talk show episode 74, Pretend It's a Book Launch, alongside Jack Quaid, who played Boimler on Lower Decks, and Steph Germ.
And that's where she learned that George Lucas has a black wife.
Yes, that's where Tawny Newsome learned that George Lucas has a black wife.
He does not have a black life.
He doesn't. He has a black daughter and a black wife. But and that fact just like she kept being like, but wait, George Lucas. Good. Because yes, Jack Quaid shouted out Steph Germ and ate tangerine by just biting it through the skin.
Like a monster.
Yeah. Like a monster. But now let's go to our leaderboard.
Has Jack Quaid been in anything in the last 3 months?
Yeah. Novocaine?
That came out in the last 3 months? I feel like I haven't seen him around.
Oh, no, that came out in March.
Yeah. Yeah. Wiz, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want. He has spent 3 months unemployed.
Companion.
Presumably.
No, it was January.
That's what you did, Wiz. You put a curse on him.
Oh, right. He was in Heads of State.
Oh.
He was in Heads of State, which
What's
came
Heads
out.
of State? Is it
He
good?
plays the president. No, John Cena plays the president, and Idris Elba plays the prime minister. No, it's not good.
Oh, okay. Is
But
it a movie?
Yeah, I mean, technically. It's a movie that went straight to streaming. It came out on July 2nd.
Mm.
He was also in It's a Yubby Nubby Ewok Murder Party, a live stage reading of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, where he played Han Solo.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, no, Wiz is not getting his.
I'm so sorry, Wiz. I'm so sorry. I know that this is the person you hate the most after having gone through the whole Franklin scandal.
Jesus Christ. Now let's go to our leaderboard, where the spirit of Jack the Ripper is in first, Ren Fairhaven in second, Kirk to the deck immediately in third, Fluval is my warp speed daddy in fourth, Cisco Walk Run in fifth, Die Shortly and Suffer in sixth, Tuvix but a transgender accident in seventh, Live Long and Decanter in eighth, The Blog in ninth, Borgala Kubala in 10th, The Trouble with Tribbing in 11th, Agent 47 in 12th, Valken Mind in 13th, Trectatoes, Boil 'em, Mash 'em, Stick 'em in a Stew in 14th, Val Can in 15th, Martak Tuvak Solvak Flux in 16th, and Agent 47 in Utah. Bring Up the Rear in 17th. He should be in more stuff because both of his shows ended or have one more season. That's true, Blog.
Yeah.
That's true, Blog.
I see some openings in Jack Quaid's schedule
I do too.
personally that I think we could
Yeah.
just sort of fill up, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, he could be great. He should be in everything.
Yeah.
Like, nothing should get made in Hollywood without him at least having a minor background role.
Yeah. So
Not
Wiz,
even.
what minor background role is he going to play in this
Well,
Friday's?
you see, he's Meg Ryan's son.
Oh, he's Meg Ryan's son?
Yeah.
She's cool.
He's Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan's
Well,
son.
I knew him.
And Dennis Quaid sucks, and Jack has kind of admitted that. No, I mean, he's a charismatic actor. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, he's charismatic
Yeah.
and has rich parents. He made his acting debut in The Hunger Games in 2012.
Damn.
And he was in Logan Lucky. His breakout role was as Huey Campbell in The Boys.
Jack Quaid.
And he was
aged
Boimler
up.
on Star Trek Lower Decks.
He was in Novocaine. He just looks like some guy.
Yeah, he was the titular
Yeah.
Novocaine.
He's really
He's a
fun,
good
though.
Superman in My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah, and he's very fun on the George Lucas talk show.
Yeah.
He seems like a very sweet
And
guy.
he's in Scream. He was Richard Feynman in Oppenheimer.
Oh.
And then he was in Companion in Novocaine. But no, it is like he has his parents are
Novocaine
Dennis
was
Quaid.
fucking stupid. I never
Oh,
saw
for sure.
it.
His parents are it really is that his parents are
He
Dennis Quaid and
doesn't
Meg Ryan.
need them.
Which he's acknowledged. He agrees he's a Nepo baby.
He would probably also agree that he doesn't need all these jobs.
No, he did. No, Sagana, he said in a podcast interview with the Daily Beast, he acknowledged his privileged position and agreed that he's a Nepo baby, noting that while his early access to representation gave him a significant advantage in his career, he stressed his efforts to prove his own merit. But,
It's like, yeah, I try, but
I just love that his parents are like, he's not a Nepo baby, and he's like, no, I am.
he's like, what are you talking about?
But what would he do about it, Liz? I mean, what he could have done about it is be like Nick Cage,
Yeah.
where he changes his name and is like, no, I'm Jack Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Take a year off.
Take a year off.
He did.
Let
He took a year
anyone
off.
Get a job.
No, he took a year off. He didn't do anything in 2020. See, he took a year off. I mean, no, yeah. Obviously, he could produce something and put other people in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can hold space for him to do that and give him all the jobs as long as we continue to give him every
I take
single
it back.
job.
I take it back. Lower Decks he did multiple TV shows in 2020. Yeah. He did Lower Decks, Ready Room, which was a behind the scenes thing, after show, I mean, and then he was in Auntie Donna's Big Old House of Fun.
Ooh. He needs all of those jobs.
He was a basketball
Insane.
player in Auntie Donna's Big Old House of Fun.
Wiz, you act like he got 5 TV shows that year. There's way more than 5 shows being produced a year.
He was on Solar
and
Opposites.
they don't all have Jack Quaid in them. So I think they're doing something wrong.
He was in Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor and Middle Earth Shadow of War, the Lord of the Rings video games,
Oh, really?
as Deerheil.
Dear Heil. Yeah.
He was Deer Heil, the mighty chicken killer.
Yeah. I think we're down to 5.
He also won Best TV Ensemble at the IGN Summer Movie Awards. Yeah. So he's not taking every
when Jack Quaid has a job in every single television and movie being made, it will be like 3 years from now because everything's going to collapse.
I
and
do
there
enjoy
will be like 5 movies made, but
Yeah.
he'll be in every one.
I do enjoy how he has kept doing the 15-second film festival, even though he's very famous now. He's just like still in his friend's stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what I also enjoy?
The View.
No, the penultimate question. Which of these is not a Star Trek video game? Elite Force 2, Kobayashi Maru, Starship Creator Warp 2, or the Promethean Prophecy? Which of these is not a Star Trek video game? Elite Force 2, Kobayashi Maru, Starship Creator Warp 2, or the Promethean Prophecy? This is also a returning question. Won't be fucked by this question for the 3rd time. I really hope you are, Missy. I really hope you are. I remember those.
I remember those.
I think. I think. No, I remember the answer and why. Yeah, it's Missy. Exactly, Renee Montoya.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Chrysalis's bait this time, says Fluval. Hopefully. Well, let's see if you did fall for it.
Pay off.
0 of you said Elite Force 2. 8 of you said Kobayashi Maru. 1 of you said Starship Creator Warp 2. None of you said the Promethean Prophecy. The correct answer is Kobayashi Maru. They're all real video games, but Kobayashi Maru is a game unrelated to Star Trek beyond shamelessly ripping off the game, or the name. The game challenges viewers to a series of tests that can help them achieve immortality. Star Trek Elite Force 2 is a 2003 first-person shooter set on the Enterprise E in the Alpha Quadrant. It's a sequel to Star Trek Elite Force, which is mostly set on Voyager. Star Trek The Promethean Prophecy is a 1986 text adventure, and Starship Creator Warp 2 is a 2000 PC game. Lets users create their own Star Trek ships.
A text adventure would be fun to do with Earthling Plant.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I own Starship Creator Warp 2. Oh, good. I got a repeat question wrong again. The only way to achieve immortality is to create a classic sci-fi franchise.
To Kristie's questions.
Yeah. I played the fuck out of Elite Force 2 on my MacBook, bro.
Yay!
Hell yeah. Now let's go to our leaderboard to see where things stand after our penultimate question. In first place, the Spirit of Jack the Ripper. In second, Ren Fairhaven. I think it's because it was an at, Wiz. I think you have to do it without an at. Fluval was my warp speed daddy in third. Kirk to the deck immediately in fourth. Die shortly and suffer in fifth. Tuvix, but a transgender accident in sixth. Cisco walk run in seventh. The blog in eighth. Live long and decanter in ninth. Borgala Cubala in 10th. The trouble with tripping in 11th. Agent 47 in 12th. Valkan Mind in 13th. Trectatos in 14th. Valkan in 15th. Martak Tuvok Soval Flux in 16th. And rounding out our leaderboard in 17th is Agent 47 in Utah. But now we get to our final question, and it's a wager. So wager your points now. And remember, if you don't bet them all, you are without honor.
That's true.
Anyone not by going all in will suffer on the barge to Greythor.
Yep.
I am so
You
scared.
should be scared.
Missy has been in first this whole time and is so scared.
Risk is our
is
business.
our business. Risk is our business.
Risk is our business.
Risk is our business. Risk
is our business.
is our business. Hey. Cool Sheev is our business. Gentlemen,
And risk.
Gentlemen, Cool Sheev is our business.
Do not gamble, you will lose.
Do not gamble, you will lose. In 2023, Star Trek unveiled a collaborative ad campaign with which rapper? Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Kid Cudi, or Lil Nas X? In 2023, Star Trek unveiled a collaborative ad campaign with which rapper? Oh God, oh God, oh God, says Missy Information.
I did reveal the answer.
I know.
Did you see me reveal the
Yes.
answer? Yeah.
Don't be trolling.
No,
Well, I had
I
a good
revealed
run.
the answer.
Well, I had a good run, says Sleepy Zane.
I don't know if you would have caught it.
I know, says Missy Information, as a real sad sack in the chat. I know.
I know.
That's why I'm hoping you aren't trolling. Well, I think.
Well.
What?
What?
Why did you say well?
I don't know.
Okay.
Salt.
Let's see what you picked. One of you said Drake, none of you said Kendrick Lamar, 6 of you said Kid Cudi, 2 of you said Lil Nas X. The correct answer is in fact Kid Cudi. That's right, it's Comedy Bang Bang's Kid Cudi.
Well.
Who did he tried to blow up?
Shit, really?
Yeah. And the correct answer is Star Trek X Kid Cudi, Boldly Be, which is a collaborative campaign by Star Trek and Kid Cudi that launched on October 12th, 2023. The collaboration consists of 3 releases: the song Heaven's Galaxy, a custom gaming experience in Fortnite, and a line of clothing apparel. Boldly Be, Star Trek X Kid Cudi. Heaven's Galaxy is a Star Trek-inspired song written and performed by Kid Cudi and produced by Dot the Genius. The lyrics make mention of warp and overdrive and other instances of less specific space exploration imagery. Mirror Mayhem, island code 096171391749, is a custom mapping game mode created for Fortnite by Atlas Creative, uploaded to the game on October 12th, 2023. The game mode follows a story wherein the player aids Captain Skiles, Kid Cudi, clad in a Starfleet uniform from Strange New Worlds, in defeating his evil Mirror Universe counterpart, clad in a Terran Empire uniform from Discovery, on the planet Vada. Starfleet Deltas feature as collectible items, and the transporter room of the USS Enterprise, modeled after Strange New Worlds, serves as the lobby for the game mode. Heaven's Galaxy is performed by Skiles within the game map, based on motion capture provided by Kid Cudi. A second mode, Star Trek Prop Hunt, dubbed the After Party to the main concert mode, allows players to further explore the Enterprise corridors, sickbay, mess hall, and bridge. While official content authorized by CBS Studios and Kid Cudi, the maps and game modes are not officially endorsed by Fortnite publisher Epic Games, nor more akin to player-created customizations, albeit in this case, one's uploaded by the official rights holders. These are the apparel. There's Beam Me Up Scotty, which is never said in TOS. This one. This one.
Sorry, I was reading about SETI Alpha Phi.
Vulcan Furies overtake the Enterprise crew. This one, which is like old Star Trek comic covers, is a shirt. This cool one, which is based more on like the animated series, but is colorful. This DS9 shirt. This We Live Long and Prosper shirt. This DS9 shirt. Yeah, the jacket's very cool. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, the jacket's dope.
Yeah, those are very cool.
Yeah, Cudi did a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I think, at least.
This is SETI Alpha Phi. Yeah.
This is SETI Alpha Phi.
Yeah, I do really like that jacket. Can we see the jacket again?
Sure. Yeah, here's the jacket.
That's great.
Oh, here are clips from Fortnite Mirror Mayhem.
The portal is tearing the planet apart. Let's shut that thing down.
Let's shut that thing down.
Oh, this is Fortnite?
Yeah.
Is it the Star Trek
Yeah,
song?
this is the Star Trek map.
Oh, that's why you're trying to make us not hear the song.
This is the Kid Cudi map.
Okay.
So you're helping him like shoot lasers at that generator. And look, then you see he does a concert. Giant
fun.
In much in the style of TAS, there's a giant version of a crew member.
Yep.
Where he performs. And that's it.
Yeah.
It's just like a concert. Kind of sucks, doesn't it?
It kind of
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I'm a huge Trekkie. It's only played this. They do love doing the giant vertis with the Arjuna artist thing. And yeah, and then this is sort of they did a whole behind the scenes thing. Yeah, that's it.
That's exciting.
It is exciting, but you know what's even more exciting?
What?
It's finding out who won our game of Star Trek trivia. Your third place winner is Fluval is my warp speed daddy. It is cool, booty slapper. In second place, it's Ren Fairhaven with 14,650 points, and your winner is the Spirit of Jack the Ripper.
Spirit of Jack the Ripper.
I assume that's Missy. I assume it's Missy, but Missy, confirm in the chat if that is in fact you.
Who?
This is your record-ending score. It is Missy. Congratulations. Missy information. We'll send you a little something, but you also get to enjoy this. Huh.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, and this. Oh, you love it when we blow up planets. Good trivia. Missy has to send proof. No, I could tell that was Missy the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And who does
Missy?
Q look like?
Q.
No, Q.
Show me Q.
I will show you Q, but I think I know someone he looks like.
Who?
Well, I have to show you first. Oh, hold up. One thing at a time, lowly human.
Potatoes. Boil them,
Yeah,
mash
Kid
'em,
Cudi
stick
was
'em in a
there, I
stew.
guess. I don't know. I don't keep track of where Kid Cudi is. So this is Q, right?
Okay.
You know who he...
He looks kind of like Squidward.
I think he looks kind of like Donald Margolis.
Who's Donald Margolis?
He's a Breaking Bad character. You don't know Donald Margolis?
No.
He looks like this.
You're right.
Yeah.
It looks just
Shit, he
like...
does look like John Delancey.
Whoa.
He does look like host of the Bronies documentary, John Delancey.
Potatoes.
Valar
Boil 'em, mash 'em,
Margolis.
stick 'em in a stew.
Remember that? How he hosted the Brony documentary?
He did?
Yeah, Jenny
What?
Nicholson has a whole video about it.
I didn't realize it was him.
Yeah, it was him.
God, what a weirdo.
Because he doesn't, because it was just a paycheck.
Yeah, but it was
yeah,
like...
he's like weirdly condescending through the whole thing too.
Margolis will know the truth.
Margolis will know the truth, and you will know the truth next week.
Margolis will know the
Because
truth.
next week on Grand Trivia, it's Farscape Trivia 2. Get shot through a wormhole into trivia. And speaking of Farscape, there will not be a Sci-Fi Fridays this week because intern Emily Pineapple or intern Emily Ann will be on her way to the Madonna Inn to sell at a craft fair over the weekend. So if you're in the area of the Madonna Inn,
come buy things.
come buy things. But I, Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire, will see you next week because I have your coordinates.
Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age.